Duncan's Bluff. It was wintertime on the island of Silver. Duncan was busy puffing through the White Mountains and the frosty forest. He was proud to be a narrow-gauge engine. Duncan was delivering coal to the villagers. They were going to need extra coal from the main coaling plant. So James and Thomas were pulled to the wharf. Duncan chuffed in to talk to James.
You were a really long time getting here.
Huh, you're lucky I came at all. I've got an important job to do later. I'm taking some children to a concert.
Oh, is doing 2 jobs in a day too hard for you?
Pa, I can do more jobs in one day than you can. I'm really useful.
This made Duncan cross.
How about a week one day? I bet I can take more coal to the villagers faster than you can deliver.
Alright, you're on.
I'll show you who's the fastest.
But Duncan was worried. James was big and strong. So Duncan delivered all his coal as fast as he could.
Must be James, must be James.
But when Duncan arrived back at the wharf, James was waiting for him.
I told you mainline engines were the fastest.
But Duncan looked at the long line of cars. There was plenty of coal for the villagers there. But Duncan didn't want to lose.
Oh, is this all you brought? The villagers need lots more coal than that.
Then I'll bring more coal than you have ever seen.
James raced back to the coaling plant. And Duncan delivered the coal to the villagers. Now all the villagers had plenty of coal. Duncan puffed back to the wharf. But when Duncan arrived at the wharf, there were still lots more coal cars waiting. So Duncan decided to play a trick.
I'll hide the coal cars before James gets back.
Soon, all the cars were hidden.
Now James will think I delivered all the coal.
James had collected lots more cars from the coaling plant. He was puffing harder than he had ever puffed and was using lots of coal. At last, James arrived at the wharf. There was Duncan.
You still haven't brought enough coal. I thought you were supposed to be really useful.
I'll soon be back with so much coal. It will take you all winter to use.
Oh, we'll see.
James still had to take the children to the concert. But he had been puffing so hard he had used up all the coal in his tender. And soon, he ground to a halt. That evening, the thin controller came to see Duncan.
James is stuck. He has run out of coal. Now he won't be able to take the children to the concert.
Duncan felt terrible. He thought about all the coal cars he had hidden. He thought about James. And then he thought about the children.
I have to tell you about the hidden coal.
The thin controller listened hard.
You have caused delay and confusion, but you have told the truth, and the useful engine always tells the truth. I'll only be a really useful engine if I can help James.
So Duncan collected one of the coal cars he had hidden. Snow started to fall. Duncan rattled along the icy tracks. Until at last, Duncan found James.
Huh? What are you doing here?
I played a trick on you. I didn't take all the coal to the villagers. I hid it for you. You are the fastest and a really useful engine.
But you're really useful too, Duncan. You brought the coal to me so quickly, I will still be able to take the children to the concert. Thank you, Duncan.
The coal was quickly loaded into James's tender. Soon his fire was roaring, and his boiler was as warm as toast. He steamed off to collect the children. Duncan felt happy.
James is a really useful engine. Then, so am I.
And he chuffed happily away to deliver more coal into the snowy village.